The best basketball player in the world is?
I mean, it's Jokic right now. It's a movable feast and a moving target, but I don't hear too many of the pre-playoff critics that said Jokic couldn't get the job done in the postseason ringing that bell anymore. I mean, the guy had eight triple doubles. Playoffs aren't even over. He has 8 triple doubles. That's a record for the postseason. He's nowhere near as bad defensively as people have suggested. His rebounding on the defensive glass was instrumental in building that lead in the third quarter. Look at his numbers: 13 points, but 10 rebounds, 8 of them on the defensive glass in that third quarter. He was just a giant in this series, and he's been a giant this postseason. And I've often had issue with people that have said, well, he doesn't get it done in the playoffs. Well, point to a year in the last 3 years where he's had a team that was built to win like this team is built to win. 2020 bubble year, kind of weird, didn't get the job done. Then Jamal Murray gets hurt before the 21 playoffs, is out all the 22 season. This is the first year of Nikola Jokic's career that he's had a team that you look at and say, that team should win something. That team should win a championship. Mm-hmm. And right now, what he's done this postseason, just powering through some really good teams and putting on his best performances in the biggest moments. I don't know how you can say anyone else, but Jokic is the best player.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the MVP. Joker gave me what I thought he would. I thought Jamal Murray was the MVP. I thought he was the difference there. And, I mean, I don't know if you agree. And maybe I'm not being fair to Joker, but he didn't surprise me with his greatness. Jamal Murray surprised me or reminded me of his greatness.
Look, Jamal Murray was kind of the breakout star of this series and has been maybe the breakout star of the postseason, because you are reminded that Murray is on this level. He's never been an all-star, but he's on this level. And you go back to the bubble year in 2020 when he had that great duel with Donovan Mitchell in the first round. He had some tremendous performances there. You're just reminded that he is a super high-level guy. Jokic, though, I mean, those shots, Dan, like where he's just pulling the ball behind his head and firing them up. 2 times he did this in game 4. He had LeBron draped all over him in the first half, and he made it. He had Anthony Davis draped all over him in the second half, and he made it. And look, that's 4 or 5 times he's made shots like that in this series. And, listening to LeBron after the game, like he literally tipped his cap to Anthony Davis to Nikola Jokic for what he did with those shots. I mean, he's remarkable, man. What he's able to do offensively is second to none.